to the Never Enough Toys Podcast, episode 3.
Glad to be back,
bro. What's up, guys? My name is Rich.
And I'm Chris.
And we are grown men who still collect toys, and we are finally here with our third episode, and it's great to see everybody again.
Yeah.
Great to see you again, brother.
Absolutely,
welcome back.
Man.
You went on a bit of a vacation with your family. Very nice.
It was nice.
The musical state, huh? Nashville, Tennessee,
Nashville,
huh?
Tennessee, man.
Yeah,
Good
how
stuff.
was that?
It was really fun. Got to spend some really good quality time with family. Was on a farm, and that was really cool. So there was lots of animals. There was some sheep.
Oh man, we got things to talk about animals too. Go ahead, continue.
Yeah, true. We had some sheep, some chicken.
Did you shave some sheep?
No, but it was happening while I was there.
They're gonna make you a sweater. You should. Be like, Merry Christmas. Remember that sheep we shaved last time you were here?
There was so much and everything like down there is just live off the land kind of thing. So like
that's cool.
Everything is homemade. You got your eggs coming in the morning.
That's what my wife wants. My wife wants a wraparound porch on a farm with all these animals making us food, and she gets to pet her cows and pigs and eventually one day. That's a dream. That's a dream right there.
Yeah, so it was really nice to be with family and be in that situation and just spent some great time with them. So it was nice. And while I was there, so much happened in 1 week.
Holy crap, did so much happen. But I want to appreciate you. The YouTube video is up from our last podcast where we talked about a lot of things. I want to thank everybody who watched and gave us a thumbs up or whatever and comments and stuff. So I want to just first of all thank you, because I'm sure you are on vacation and here you are doing videos and stuff, and then you're probably getting side-eye, and I appreciate you doing that. Like, you're on vacation, you shouldn't be working, but this
well, luckily there was a certain level of understanding that this is like passion project and you know you don't want to stifle it too much.
I think the wives are kind of excited for us because they see us jumping into this with sincerity and seriousness that, I've been trying to get back into music for a while, and I just haven't really this is something that I'm actually doing it.
Yeah, it's flourishing.
Yes, and as you can see with our much more energetic intro, I don't know what happened, but we were just having fun.
Having a good time.
So this segment, I want to make this show with segments, all right? So we're gonna have segments, and this segment is called Hindsight Review, where we talk about the last episode. Of course, I watch it. First off, I want to apologize to you. I've noticed something that I do. First off, I talk with my hands. Look at my hands, people. If you're watching the YouTube, look at my hands. They move all the time.
Yeah.
I've never noticed that about myself. That's one thing.
I do the same thing. I'm Italian, so it's part of our nature. That's
what my wife said. I'm not Italian, but I grew up in that Italian style, Brooklyn and all that. But I want to apologize to you because I noticed that I cut you off a lot, and we are co-hosts. I want to say welcome. I am your co-host, Rich. This is my co-host, Chris. Like, we are co-hosts, and I cut you off a lot, so I'm sorry.
Nah, that's all right. You know what? Sometimes somebody's got to take the lead and kind of steer.
That's kind of like what we do at flea markets.
Yeah.
I kind of have to
steer the ship.
I have to move you along.
Yeah.
This guy gets stuck into conversations with vendors and stuff. And I'm just like, and I know that he's not interested in anything at the guy's table, but he's just too nice of a guy to cut him off and be like, listen, I'm not really interested. I'm going to move along.
It usually starts with like, how much do you want for this? And then they end up telling me that they want too much, and I'm like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and then they try to say, well, how about this? And you just
look, it's in really great condition for this price.
I'm like, guy, come on, let's go. Let's move on.
I got a friend, and we got to go.
See what I'm saying? Anyway. Yeah. And so, yes, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Sorry, I cut you off. And I also noticed that a lot of things that you say to me will like, like I didn't even hear that. And I'm like, we could have talked about that, and I didn't say anything. I'm like, I'm an idiot.
It happens. I'm sorry. It's okay.
Very excitable, though.
Yeah.
Very excited. So anything new this week with you? Like, just hanging and just, You're back to work, right?
Yeah, I'm back to work.
Yeah.
And it's cool. I actually played 3 gigs this week.
Oh, that's right. You're Music Man.
Yeah, so we had a Thursday, Friday, Saturday gig. And that was really cool to just be back out there playing music for people. And DMX passed away, so that was
rest in peace.
Rest in peace. So that was really kind of a sad thing. So we honored him this week.
Oh yeah, nice.
That was fun.
How do you didn't sing all the lyrics?
I'm not allowed to sing all the lyrics. Oh man.
So this week I had the pleasure. Mike Pingle is a guy on Facebook. I noticed that he has Collector Haven, which is a page where he interviews collectors of all sorts, and he invited me to be interviewed about my collection. So
awesome.
Keep an eye out for that. Go like the page, Collector's Haven. Mike Pingle, hello, shout out, what's up, buddy? We had a great conversation about my collection and how I got it, what it is, and what's going on, and it was really, really nice, really great conversation. Go check out his videos. I think he's got like almost about 20 other videos of other interviews that he's done with other collectors. I was honored. I was flattered. It was very cool because a lot of these other collectors have very cool, focused collections, and I'm just like, what does he want to talk to me about? I'm like everywhere, and he's just like, exactly. I'm just like, all right, cool. So we talked for about an hour, and keep an eye out. Like I said, go like the page at Collector's Haven, and Mike Pingle. All right,
cool, man.
So, spotted in the wild.
Spotting stuff in the wild.
All right, so obviously we're all hunters. We've been hunting out there, Targets and Walmarts, and around here, not much.
No,
it's. I mean, it's.
We lost
rare.
2 GameStop, or it was 2, right?
2. I think it was like all but 2. I think.
Yeah, we lost a lot of different stores that we used
GameStops have closed around here. I'm not sure why. I heard their stock is booming.
Yeah,
something like that. I don't know.
Diamond hands.
So, but people out there have been finding their flocked panther at Walmart's. So good luck out there. I would really love one of those, the flocked panther. I mean, it's the classic. Sweet. It's just, and it looks really nice. It looks really soft. I want to touch it. I want it. Also, Eternia minis are showing up in Targets.
Where did these even come from?
Well, these are the ones that are in the little cases. The little Castle Grayskulls, the little Snake Mountains, and there's also another series in the little Slime Pit.
But are they bigger or?
It's the same figure line,
size?
Except they're not coming in those cases anymore. They're coming on card backs.
That's cool.
I believe this is like the 4th wave that's coming out that's on the card backs. I think it's the first wave in the Castle Grayskull, the second wave in the Snake Mountain,
right?
3rd wave in a Slime Pit. And now this, I think, is the 4th wave. It's showing up, and I found mine in Target fresh out the box, fresh out the case.
Man.
It was a loaded display that he just pulled out, and there it was, all the little minis in there. Now with these, I don't collect. I'm not a completist with these.
All right.
So like I have. First off, when they first announced these are made by Mattel. Mm-hmm. When they first announced them, and I saw them at that Comic-Con panel, I saw those Castle Grayskulls. I was like, I just want that. I just want the little Castle Grayskull. That's just a cool idea to load these. And then so I got 2 to start. He-Man and Skeletor. I said, good, I'm done.
Yeah.
And then they came out with the Snake Mountain.
Right.
So I was like, man, I want that Snake Mountain too. So what I grabbed out of there was the unique ones. So I was actually able to catch the Chase Skeletor, the golden armor Skeletor. But I also grabbed I think he's in the Grayskull. It's the Snake Man, Man at Arms, and then in the Snake Mountain one, it's the first appearance Trapjaw. Ooh. So he's like a cool neon color rather than blue and whatnot.
Nice.
So with these, I collect the unique ones.
Yeah.
Haven't seen any of those Slime Pit ones yet.
Cool.
I know there's a 4-pack out there. And with these, when this guy pulled them out, I grabbed the Anti-Eternians.
I seen that.
So they're black. Actually, I have them.
had no idea what that was about. I was like Anti-Eternian.
Never mind, I don't have them. I thought I would.
Anti-Eternian Tila, I saw.
Yeah, and Anti-Eternian Ram Man.
Wow.
And I think those are Target. And then if you go to Walmart, there's an Anti-Eternian He-Man and Anti-Eternian Man-at-Arms.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I would like to get those. So
Yeah, that would be nice.
what up?
Very cool.
And then, so my man Angel was pulling them out. And I was like, oh, man, that's cool. He's like, yeah, man, these are really cool. And he's showing it. And I was like, man, don't expect to see that display here tomorrow because it'll be gone by the end of the day. He goes, oh, yeah, you want it? I was like, not really. I was like, I don't collect it enough to fill it up with minis. It says Eternia minis on it. It's like, this should go to somebody who wants it, whatever. So I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Forget it. I go into Target the next day, and he's like, what's up, man? You sure you don't want that thing? I held it in the bag for you. And I was like, you know what? You held it. I'll just take it for the art that's on it. It's cool art that had, like, Castle Grayskull and Snake Mountain with the little battle armor He-Man and Skeletor.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that's cool. All right, I'll just take that for that. I'm going to get rid of most of it and just keep the art faces.
Yeah.
So,
That's
Eternia minis out in your Targets and Walmart's apparently, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Very
like
cool.
I said, this is news according to us.
To us. Yeah.
So we don't know everything.
We discussed this. We're not trying to be anything that we're not.
Don't use us as a source. We're just
Yeah.
telling you what we hear and what interests us and what we're excited that
We're going to
hopefully
talk
is
about
happening.
things that we like. We're going to talk about the things that we see that are piquing our interests.
Yep.
That might also pique your interest. So we're not going to be like the Bible of, this is all the toy news.
So I don't want to hear your feedback of, oh, well, I went over there and I couldn't find it because you told me to go over there and you're going to go to the... So what are you going to do? You're going to go to the Walmart employee and be like, the guy on the podcast said I can get it here.
I really want to hear that. Yeah, like now that you're saying that you don't, I definitely want to hear those complaints. I want it. Well, listen, Chris said.
All right. Also, out there in the wild, Motu WWE Series 6 is being found out there on the shelves. So that's Goldberg, Warrior, Stephanie, and Kane. Very cool figures. Also, big announcement from Mattel happened this week. Mattel, the Elite Squad, gave us the scoop of what was coming up. And they actually said that that series is up for pre-order on Walmart.com.
Nice.
Good luck, because I searched for it and I couldn't find it, so it's probably sold out already. As I was hearing it, I searched it and it wasn't even there. So
Yeah.
they sell out quick. Those bots, they're quick.
And it's awesome because that line is continuing.
Yes.
We got some news from that.
We'll talk about that later.
We'll get there.
We'll talk about that later. Also being spotted out in that wild, it's the White Knight Batman, the red variant.
Ooh. Okay.
So it's it is Thomas Wayne.
Yes.
No, wait, no, it's not.
Is it Tom?
No,
oh,
it's
no,
not. No,
Thomas
it's not. I'm
Wayne's-
sorry, but that's Flashpoint.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but
Flashpoint.
there's a Thomas Wayne unmasked Flashpoint
Coming,
DC.
yes.
Yeah, that's coming. I'm sorry. We're talking about the White Knight graphic novel, and it's pretty much Batman in the color scheme of the comic. Like it's not that he's wearing a red suit. It's just that he's shaded that way.
Right.
In the art of this graphic novel. So, I grabbed it.
You did.
I did. There was like 9 on the shelf, and I was like, if I don't grab one of these, they're all going to be gone, and I'm going to regret it.
Yeah.
Because I have a vast growing Batman figure collection.
Yeah, if I only got into those 7-inch collections. I love Batman. I've got a giant Batman sign right over here on the wall. It's the Bat Cave down here. It's the Turtle Lair down here. It's the Wrestling Haven.
There's a guy, oh my God, you're giving your place names. There's a guy, I don't know if you're going to get it, but we'll see if you get it. I'm listening to another podcast, and there's a wrestler who has a wrestling collection who his focus is Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
And it's down in his basement, and he calls it Hickens Bottom.
Oh.
That's fucking genius.
That's great.
Genius. I really popped at that.
Yeah.
So
We got a sign on the wall down here that's the Babe Cave. It's for my wife.
Babe cave.
It's the babe cave.
Oh, I see it right there.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's the babe cave.
It goes well with the room.
Yeah,
It really ties the room together.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's the headquarters. It's where a lot of stuff gets done down here, and it's a jam room. It's the theater room. It's everything. This basement is. I'm so grateful to have this basement and be able to do this down here.
Right. One more thing from DC McFarlane that's being spotted out there, or apparently on pre-order, because our man's already got on. Not me. Benny Rose already got on pre-order. The Hellbat Gold Edition.
Okay.
Exclusively at Target. So apparently he's got it on Target.com pre-order if you act fast enough, or if you act if you look often enough, maybe stuff pops up.
Yeah.
So or maybe he got it pre-ordered somewhere else. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, news according to us.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, the segment Spotted in the Wild. You'll be hearing from us on that every once in a while.
Yep. Oh, that last one last thing is that as of like yesterday, people are finding the NECA TMNT cartoon Muckman.
Ooh, Muckman.
Muckman.
And also the Turtles in Disguise pack.
Yes, being shown up. And I feel like it was announced and people found it immediately, and that's the Turtles pinball.
Oh yeah, the Turtles pinball box set with the exclusive shredder in there. You got a Krang beanie, some pins and stuff.
Right.
Pretty
really
cool
T-shirt.
Oh, the T-shirt's awesome.
T-shirt's badass.
T-shirt is sweet.
And the shredder is nice. I've seen a nice lineup figure, a figure lineup of all the NECA shredders out right now.
Yeah.
Somebody has all of them. And
yeah.
Of course. And he's nice. He's a repaint of the
Toon one, yeah.
But he's got that sparkly purple paint.
Yeah, so
it's really cool. My wife would love it.
Yeah,
it's sparkly and it's purple.
Absolutely. What I was saying was on the packaging, you have all of the promo materials for the shredder. Have him with the gray shirt,
right?
And then you get the figure, and he's got the purple shirt.
Yeah.
Because the gray shirt came standard with the Toon line.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
So I just felt like the packaging didn't quite match up with the figure that you got, but I do like the figure that you got, so I can't complain at all.
Yeah, he's really nice.
Yeah.
So check your Target. Is that Targets as well? Is the pinball Target?
I think it's Walmart.
Yeah, all the tunes
Yeah.
all the tunes are in Target.
I think
all
so.
the movies
Yeah.
are in Walmart.
Yeah, but I think
and all the games should be in GameStop. Because that's how.
Yeah, come on.
It would've been,
they actually had the movies too.
The movies were in GameStop
for a little while.
That's where I got my movie Turtles.
Me too.
I
yeah,
got them at GameStop. So, all right. So we're spotted that was Spotted in the Wild. Now is Let Me See Your Booty Hole.
Show me your booty hole.
So out there hunting,
Booty
you
hole.
find your stuff. So, would you get anything this week? What'd you got?
Yeah, actually, I got. So, like I said, I was on vacation. It was Easter week, and I came back to a package which was the Marvel's White Rabbit.
Ah!
She finally came through.
Nice. It's funny because I actually after you had already ordered it, I was in a local comic store, Jim Hanley's.
Yep.
And they had her. I didn't ask for the price, but they had her. And I was
Yeah.
like, "You still want her?" He's like,
He gave me a call.
got her."
He gave me a call while I was on vacation, and he was like, "Hey man, I know we were talking about that White Rabbit figure, and how you were interested in it. I see one," and I was like, "Boom!" I put in this reasonable lowball offer on Mercari without telling him, and he's like, "Do you want this?" And I was like, "I already ordered it."
That was perfect. Hey, listen.
Yeah. So that was cool.
That was very cool.
So I came back to that on Easter Sunday. I had a nice little White Rabbit to unveil, and I opened her, and the glider it comes with is the Demo Goblin, so I might end up building a Demo Goblin.
This is how they get you. They put the accessory of a cool figure
Awesome figure.
in with a not so cool figure, so they can get rid of that not so cool figure, which is still a cool figure. The White Rabbit is
That whole
she's
line.
very cool. I was never familiar. I don't know who she is or whatever. So, but it is a cool figure. And now that we had elaborated on the bunny stuff, I'm like, oh my god,
I know. It kind of got me kind of like got me juiced up to get one. I was like, that's cool.
Right.
And then my only other pickup for this week was actually a vinyl.
It's 2 weeks, bro. You need to go back a little further if you got anything beforehand too, before you left for Nashville too.
Yeah, the only other thing that came through that actually is physically here was the Waxworks Turtles TMNT Secret of the Ooze vinyl that actually came through in the Ooze vinyl.
Oh, the soundtrack?
Yes.
Nice.
So, go ninja, go ninja, go ninja,
Yo,
go ninja, go.
Are they gonna make a Vanilla Ice?
They keep saying
Vanilla Ice would never say no.
NECA literally just keeps saying no on Twitter.
They're fucking lying. There's no way.
They just keep saying no.
There's no way that
they're gonna make a Danny.
Vanilla Ice has a huge turtle collection of toy collection.
He's a huge Turtles fan.
He would never say no to doing it.
I'm pretty
Why
sure
would they not? Why would they not do it? Of course we want it. You made Danny.
You made Danny.
Danny
He sold the turtles up the river.
He's the jerk who stole fucking $20 out of April's purse.
True.
He, what the hell, man? You can't make.
Give us a Sam Rockwell even. Come on.
Sam Rockwell.
You want Marlboro? You want menthol or regular?
And he gave him both. And he laughed I know how to get stuff around here.
Family? You call this family?
Family? And that's
and that?
Family?
Family?
What a great. Oh my god. We should do a watch along or something.
Oh, we could. Oh. We're almost there.
What?
It is April.
See?
And we're talking about turtles. Shh. We're almost there.
Soon enough. Like I said, segments. We're gonna move along.
So that was my booty haul. Just two small things.
The past couple of weeks for me have been a little, because like I said, I'm in Target a lot, so a lot of my purchases come from there. So a lot of the stuff I get are exclusives, and I've been searching for that damn Deluxe, Clamp Champ, and Ram Man.
Yeah.
Almost every day, and then one day, I seen the box on the pallet. And I was like, hey, Angel, come over here, bro. And he's like, zip. And I was like, say Clam Champ. And he opened it up, and he's like, yep. And he handed it right to me. Now, I had, this is my method with the Origins. Like I said, I can't get to Walmart as often as I would like, so I have them all pre-ordered on Big Bad Toy Store.
Yep.
As Big Bad Toy Store gets them, I get them and throw them in a pile of loot.
Yep.
As I find them in the store, I cancel my Big Bad Toy Store order.
Right.
So that's a great method if you want to follow my lead.
Yeah, that way you have it solidified, no matter what. If you can't find it or not, you know you're getting it.
And Big Bad Toy Store, I know a lot of collectors don't know of them. I've been dealing with Big Bad Toy Store for a long time. Like since I've been collecting. I mean, they've always been reliable. Their packaging is top notch. I never get anything banged up or in crappy condition.
True.
My orders are always correct and on time. You get the shipping. Like they let you know of everything.
Yeah.
And then they also have the pile of loot, which is where you just, everything you have pre-ordered, if it comes in, they're not going to send it out right away and charge you that shipping fee. You just pile everything up. You got 90 days to do the one flat rate shipping. It's like $4.
Yeah, yeah.
It's amazing. So I had all my Masters Origins pre-ordered, and Wave 4 showed up.
Nice.
And Ram Man showed up.
Ah, nice. So you got the Ram Man. So you got the Clamp Champ in the store, but then everybody else came.
And then Ram Man, Triclops, Hordak, Ninja, and Stratos came on Big Bad Toy Store. So now I was waiting for Clamp Champ and Scareglow to drop. Scareglow, I mean, everybody wants them. So many people ordered so many. So
it's tough.
I mean, like I said, I have it pre-ordered, so I know I'm going to get them eventually. But I couldn't wait, and I was like, send it.
Yeah.
So I have the whole Wave 4, which is the 4 plus the 2 Deluxe. So, awesome.
Really big sucker for anything glow in the dark. Maybe we'll have some news about something in a little bit.
And then me and my wife had a nice little day date on Easter. So,
nice.
Yeah, we went out and hit a couple of Walmarts.
Cool.
And we hit 3 Walmarts, and got something in each, and I was very happy.
Wow.
I got the new TMMT Hot Wheels monster trucks.
Cool.
The 2-pack of Mikey and Donnie.
Yes.
I had the Raph and
The Leo and Raph was out for a while. Yeah,
right,
yeah.
so I was just waiting for this to come out, and boom, there it was. So I grabbed that. And then I stopped at another Walmart, and I found this bad boy. I'll bring it up to the screen. Hello, everybody. We got the Transformers Red Series Beast Wars Cheetor. Oh, man, that's a lot to say.
Yeah.
Check out this bad boy. That's his side accessories on the side, which is pretty cool.
Oh, wow. I didn't even realize that. That's cool. I like the packaging.
These Red Series figures, they do not transform. They're just in robot form, which is my favorite form of Transformers anyway.
Right.
Plus, they're a little smaller. They take up a little less real estate on your shelf.
Yeah.
And they're really great, posable, and I have the Soundwave from this series. Another series that I can be selective with because I mean Cheetor was my favorite Beast Wars character. He was absolutely badass.
Hell yeah!
I remember the transformation when he runs and just transforms. It's just so cool.
So awesome,
amazing.
That show is great.
So I picked that at another Walmart, and then I found a monster truck Oscar Mayer wiener.
What?
I just had to.
That's amazing. Yeah, you just gotta if you see something like
and
that.
then also a lot of cars. I found a Hot Wheels Mario Kart Diddy Kong.
Nice.
So I didn't know
I was wearing my Diddy Kong socks yesterday. If I had known.
I noted their checklists are always different on the back of the cards.
Yeah.
So whenever I find a new figure, I'm like, doesn't seem familiar that I have because there are many out now, and as of right now, I'm complete.
And aren't there exclusives from like the play sets?
Not really. No, I mean, they might have a different car.
Yeah, like I thought there was like maybe like a different color Yoshi or something like that.
There is one. Yeah, I know that. There's a 5-pack of it's like Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser, and this Black Yoshi.
Yoshi.
The Black Yoshi is the exclusive to that.
Yoshi Negro.
You can get it. So I found Diddy Kong, and I was like, do I have him?
Yeah.
So I was like, I went back to my phone. I'm like looking at my baby pictures, and I'm just like looking at my Nintendo. I'm like, I don't think I see him. And I'm looking at the back of his, and like I said, the checklist, like they repeat,
right?
But they'll replace a character.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like I have everybody on the back here, but why wouldn't I have this? But
yeah,
I found him, so I grabbed him.
Cool. And
then while I was there, I also found a lot of cars. Like I said, this Jada Toys, the Hollywood Nanos. They had the Jurassic World, but these are the Jurassic Park vehicles, the 3-pack.
Oh my God! Look at that '92 Explorer.
Yeah, the green.
Oh my God!
Green and orange,
iconic.
And orange Explorer. You have the Jeep, that orange and like khaki color or whatnot, and then you have the helicopter, like genius.
Oh man, those are awesome.
All right, and then one last thing that I brought to show and tell. Summer's coming, brothers.
It is right around
and sisters,
the corner.
and we I found one in Target, smaller one, and I grabbed it. And I was like, "What is this?" And then I went on Target.com. If you're a fan of it being a kid in the 90s,
oh boy,
there it is, the Super Soaker XP50 made by Nerf.
Oh my God.
I went berserk.
Yo.
They also make the XP100, which is the blue and green one.
Right.
That is in the stores right now. Like I saw a full shelf of them. I ordered them on Target.com. These things are super cheap, like cheap in my eyes. Like this XP50 was $14. Then they have the smaller one, the XP30, which is like $10.
Right.
And then the XP100 is like $17.
Yeah, it's not even 20 or anything.
Right.
It's not even.
So
like
I picked up all 3 of the retro looking ones. I was like, these are amazing.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
And I showed them to you, and you were like, I heard some bad reviews.
I read the reviews. Don't read the reviews, guys, because they did not favor this at all. They said it's nothing like the originals. The hoses are terrible. The pump action stops working after like 2 uses. I don't know.
I didn't take it out of the packaging yet because I don't know what I'm doing with these yet as of placing them. So I have. Let me show. Actually, I can show you right now. I'll show you, Christopher. I took this picture before I left the house. This is what's in my house that I haven't done anything with.
I'll put a picture up for you guys to see.
No, please don't. No, I don't want to watch.
Amazing.
Just a pile of stuff that I have yet to unbox and put into respective collections and whatnot. I just haven't had the time. I joined the overtime list at work again, so I've been working like 12 hours a day. It's great.
There you go.
It's great.
Yeah.
Which is why I was so excited to get back to doing this. And
Yeah. Honestly, we had.
I'm so glad you're back from vacation.
I know. Yeah, and after the pandemic, it's nice to go back to work and start doing some gigs again. So I'll have some play money again.
Word. Could we pause? Is there a way that we can pause everything for a
Absolutely,
second?
sure.
All right, so we'll be right back with the news.
Are we back?
Are we back?
We're back. and
We are
rolling.
back. Hold on, let me get my headphones on, bro.
We're back.
Okay.
And rolling on.
Hey, you're wearing a jacket now. Continuity, bro.
Yeah. Oh, man. Well, we said we're back.
We are
We
back.
came back.
Of course we were going to come back. All right. We're back. And we're going to go into the news. Holy crap.
It
bro.
was a tremendous week in toys.
Wow. Wow.
It was a wow. Big ol' wow.
So, first, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say this first because this was seriously the day after we did our podcast. NECA released the picture of Goliath
Yes, you're
from
right.
the Gargoyles. It was the day after we recorded. We were just like, holy crap. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Very cool.
That
Goliath.
figure's insane. 2 faces.
It's huge. The wingspan is gigantic.
9 or 10 inch wingspan.
Holy crap! It's really nice. They put it directly on pre-order. They put it directly up.
Yeah.
I pre-ordered it because there was such a huge response.
Yeah.
That they were like, all right, let's give it to them. And then boom, they were just like, we're gonna do a lot of people. We're gonna do the Gargoyles.
Yeah.
So all you Gargoyles fans rejoice because they are making these. It's not Super 7, so they're not Ultimates, but they're gonna
Technically.
But it's gonna be like a NECA Ultimate
Yeah.
Gargoyles. How do you feel
my
about that,
God.
bro?
If it were up to me and I had the space, I would have grabbed these. But I do love Gargoyles. That show was awesome back
So
in the day.
good. Such a great show. It just brings me right back to childhood. It was always on after I got home from school.
Yep.
So that was like prime time where you're doing your homework, and that was always kind of like, Batman animated series. That kind of stuff was always like in the background when you do your
Yeah.
homework and stuff. So Gargoyles is definitely like huge. And you have any vintage?
No, I actually don't.
I have a few. I found them luckily at a flea market for $2 a piece or whatnot. Unfortunately, no wings, no accessories or anything like that. But I got the core, maybe 5 of them, Brooklyn, Bronx, and all that. And
I ended up looking it up, and there's so many different teams. So it's the Manhattan crew.
right,
Then there was
Bronx.
Yeah, the Bronx,
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Yeah. So it's and then it's there's different armors and all that vintage line. So it's
You're gonna get
me.
the original looking
definitive
versions.
That's what you want. You
Yeah.
want the definitive. And I mean, I have that definitive first line, but like I said, accessoryless.
Yeah.
But they're great aesthetic. And I was like, you know what? If I get any of them, it would be Goliath. obviously.
Oh, absolutely.
And
absolutely.
I am excited because it's gonna be mine.
I mean, he's the kind of character that you could almost one and done. Like, if you really were just like, listen, he's my favorite character out of the whole bunch. I know there's the whole group of them, but like just to have him, like the Mighty Ducks. Like, I only have the main Mighty Duck. I don't have, you know, like the side characters, the big guy or anything like that.
I do.
You get this guy. That's why this guy gets interviewed.
Well, you get lucky because you get lucky to find. I found the whole lot.
Yeah.
The whole lot of them with the girl on card.
Yeah.
For $60.
That's great.
That's like 7 figures.
What's the going rate on this Goliath?
Oh, the Goliath. I think it's $34.99.
Wow.
On Big Bad Toy Store.
That's not bad.
$34.99, I believe. Oh,
Cool.
I'm sorry. I wish I. Good thing we're not a news podcast. We just talk about things we like.
Yes.
Okay. So Hasbro Pulse.
Hasbro Pulse was
Fan Fest or whatever the hell it was called.
And meanwhile, I'm working that day, so I'm not like really looking at my phone. I'm focused on what I'm doing, and I had to go. Like, as soon as work ended, I jumped right to my YouTube to check out that live video, and I rewound it, and I looked back, and I was like, "Holy cow! This amount of news in toys like doesn't happen very often."
It's insane. It's like it's somehow it feels like they're finally listening. To the fans.
There's a lot of that going on.
And is it like Toy Fair season? Like, I don't know. Is it like, I don't know the times of years. I mean, I know when Comic-Con comes around, you get a lot of reveals and you know, you get Comic-Con exclusive stuff. But like, I don't know. Like
San Diego, possibly.
Yeah, is that what's going on right now? Like, because like with these well, I mean, everything is live streamed now because thanks to COVID. You know, this is huge. This is like an event type.
Yeah, absolutely.
Reveal. Like, there was a lot of stuff. Both like
so many different lines.
Prototype and renders. Like, you know, like this is what we have made already, and this is what is just about to be made. You know, so it was crazy. It was crazy, and it wasn't just Hasbro, Mattel. Well, at least with the WWE stuff.
They also, for WrestleMania season, they're dropping like an entire pipeline of stuff coming out for them.
I have 2 pages of notes on WWE. Oh, it's crazy. The WWE stuff that's coming is really awesome. So
I say we start there. It's WrestleMania
no.
weekend.
We're going to start. No. We're going to end there because it's WrestleMania weekend.
Okay.
All right. We're going to get there. We're going to go with Hasbro right now. Star Wars.
Okay. So the Star Wars comes out. It was like right as soon as I got off work. It was like 2:30. They were about to start Star Wars. So I was like, all right, I'll catch this, and then I'll go back. So I took screenshots and pictures of all the different stuff that we're going to show you, but it's pretty wild, the amount of things that came out of there. They're listening to fans, and they said that fans want to know more along the lines of what's going to be coming down the pipeline. And they actually posted a picture of their pipeline for what's coming out. Wow. Like,
it's awesome.
It's just great to see.
I'm only interested in one that they showed.
Yeah. They talked about a lot of 3.75 inch, you know, like retro carded stuff. We're getting an Admiral Akbar.
It's a trap.
Yeah. Han Solo in his Hoth gear. No, not Hoth gear. His Endor gear.
It's my favorite song right now. On point.
Yeah, it was actually a Luke Skywalker in his Hoth gear with the goggles and the hat and everything.
Get with it, bro. I thought we were talking about Han Solo.
We were in his Endor suit.
Oh right, yeah. Endor.
Yeah,
I just wanted to go back and do it again.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Endor.
It's a great song.
Good stuff.
It's actually Endure.
Endure
by Nonpoint.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, he sounds like he's saying Endor, so every time I listen to it, I just think of like Endor.
Anyway. I like it. Very good. Yeah, lots of news. There's a wearable wedge helmet coming. That is pretty wild. When they explain it to you, like you put the helmet on and there's like surround sound in your head.
Oh,
so like you're like hearing the sounds of the ships going by.
Man, that sensory deprivation stuff though, that's crazy.
Yeah, the lights going on in there. It's crazy,
like
awesome.
Iron Man.
Well, yeah, and these are things that Hasbro is known to do. You're getting like, Giant Man helmets, War Machine helmets, Iron Man helmets. And speaking of which, we're not going to talk about Marvel yet, but they're coming out with these like wearable and like actual prop type things. And that's really cool too, to a collector who, might want to get a lightsaber or something, or, have like a bounty hunter helmet. These things that we collect, you want them in all different forms.
It's good for cosplay. It's amazing for cosplay too.
Absolutely.
Like all the cosplayers, all they got, the helmet is pretty much half the battle.
Hell yeah.
When it comes to putting together your costumes and stuff. So
definitely.
I mean, that's amazing. That's really cool, man. And especially that, it's official license. This is what it is, That's cool.
And the fact that like the actual use of it is so unique, like you turn it on and it's just pew 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 pew. You're getting like the full effect.
Oh fuck! You're gonna see a lot of people.
And hearing like classic lines from the movie, like they like really did it. Like,
that's awesome. Yeah, that's really cool. What about figures?
Figures.
I'm a figure man.
Black Series. You're getting
Casca Reeves,
Sasha Banks' character.
Oh, from the
figure form from the Mandalorian.
I figure if I'm gonna get any, because I unfortunately don't have Disney Plus,
right?
Nor do I have like the real to go watch The Mandalorian.
Ah, come on!
I know it's
so
kind of like it's kind of like how the way I feel about like Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter and what's the other one? Game of Thrones. It's kind of like I don't believe the hype and I refuse to step in because it's just another property I can't afford to get into.
I supremely love all of those.
Unfortunately, I know. That's why this is a partnership here. You bring the yin to my yang.
It's exactly. I don't do the cars. You do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely. So this Star Wars pipeline gives us a Sasha Banks character from The Mandalorian. We're getting a Lando figure, which is really cool to see for the Black Series.
And this one is he's. I mean, we have a Lando already.
Yeah.
But this one is he's got like a different attire, and looks like a real cloth goods cape.
Yeah.
He looks all right. The head sculpt is definitely updated. It's not the same. It's definitely not the same as we had. His hair is a little longer. It's probably from a later movie, a later appearance in later movies and whatnot. But that's cool.
Very cool.
You have this character here. Who is that? I don't know who that is. We don't know her name, but she's bald.
Or a singer.
She's bald except for a ponytail.
All the way in the back and like a stick coming out of her head, basically.
She looks like she can F some S up.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty cool.
A couple more types of what is that trooper guy?
Yeah. I'm not sure what movie this is from.
Wait till you're going to see these pictures and real Star Wars fans are going to be like, you guys are such idiots. That's that guy. And that's that guy. And is that Django? Who's that? Django Fett?
The Bad Batch tech.
From the Bad Batch, we have one of these new troopers. The Bad Batch show that's coming out on Disney Plus.
I don't know. Like I stopped.
Disney Plus.
I don't know.
Zero.
Who's that guy?
This character from Mandalorian as well.
Another Mandalorian. So Mandalorian fans rejoice. You're getting a lot more figures coming. Yep. No Cara Dunes, unfortunately.
Yep.
So you're going to go find those on eBay for $750.
Yeah, that's it for Star Wars, man.
Okay. Well, I actually watched the video with Transformers.
Cool.
There's some cool stuff coming out with Transformers. I actually took notes. I watched. I was like intrigued because I know I don't particularly collect like heavily into Transformers, but I hunt for Benny Rose all
Right.
the time, so I'm becoming keen in the Transformers. So new from Kingdom, the Kingdom War for Cybertron series, Wave 3, apparently. I thought there would be more waves of this because I see these figures all the time, but they said Kingdom War for Cybertron Wave 3. So here we go. Well, you got the Autobot Titan class. All right, this thing, the Arc. Dude, this thing is ginormous. Like in the lore, this thing is huge because it comes.
It was like a big.
It's a big yellow.
Yep.
It's massive, and once it's built, it's like 19 inches tall. So it's like almost 2 feet tall. This
That's
thing.
cool.
And to show how massive it actually is played in the storyline, Optimus Prime comes with this figure.
What?
And Optimus Prime is like this big. It's like tiny. It's like like a micro machine Optimus Prime. And it goes with this art. So that's how big this actual character is.
So what would a scale figure be on? Oh,
It's like,
That'd be
and then,
crazy.
but then you think of like Unicron. Unicron was a planet, and that is a planet where this arc thing would be, you know, like so. Unicron is just like, whoa, whatever. Like the size, it's crazy, and it's the thing that I love about what's going on with these Transformers is that the people designing these and putting them together and also, you know, showing the guy, I'm sure the guy's probably a designer or something, but they are true to life hardcore fans, and they are part of the fan community. They're part of the collectors. They are, and you know they're reacting to their creation as you would react to their creation. They're like looking at it like, oh my God, it does this and it comes out and you can open this bay door and people, you know, you go in and it's crazy. So
Sick.
this Autobot Arc is coming out. I don't know how much it is. I didn't look at the prices and stuff. I'm just letting you know what I saw coming out. Then we have a Commander class Rodimus Prime, dude.
oh my God.
Rodimus Prime is another. I had his. Do I still have it? I don't know. I think I may have sold it. I had his G1 Rodimus. I had a G1 Rodimus Prime, and I know I definitely had to have kept it. He's so cool. They show like all the crazy and the turret, like the detail. Like there's a gun turret that comes with it. It's got shields. Like everything folds out and folds back, and it's
Right.
nuts. All right, so then we got leader class Galvatron. Everybody's waiting for a Galvatron. Well, here it comes, and he again looks also super badass. And now into the Beast Wars, we got
All right,
a
talk to me.
deluxe class Predacon
Oh,
Scorponok.
stop.
Dude, he is so cool.
Oh, man,
Dude,
the Scorpion.
The Scorponok is so
It's
awesome.
so good.
And like when he's transformed in robot mode, he looks just like what you remember as a kid.
Yeah.
And then when he's when he's transformed as, it looks like a regular Scorpion toy. It just doesn't
Right.
look like it would be a robot. It's amazing.
Cool.
All right, so then they got what the hell is that? I didn't care about that. Oh, deluxe G1 Trax is coming.
Okay, Trax.
So,
cool character.
He looks really cool. Apparently, he's been people have been wanting him.
All right, yeah, I can believe that.
All right. And now they've also announced that they're doing this series called this is Transformers Shattered Glass series.
Oh my God, that was a cool reveal.
Yes, the Shattered Glass series. It's based on an IDW comic series of the name,
They are so good at everything.
and apparently Blur is going to be the first figure, and what it is it's going to be 5 total figures.
Okay.
All of them coming with, I guess, the series of comics. And I think Blur might be like maybe a main character, maybe the main character,
Probably.
maybe, or whatever. But
That's cool.
I mean, the figures are going to be of these Transformers from this comic that
Right.
they come with. So, which is kind of like the Motu Road. You
Yeah.
know? So, like, you don't know who this is. It comes with a comic to tell you
Yeah.
who he is.
Yeah, that's
So,
good continuity. I
Yeah.
like it.
And then Holy shit. This is the final thing that we're going to talk about. They had
I know.
Kevin
think I know.
Smith
Yes.
and Jason Mewes,
Oh my God, this
Jay and
was
Silent
amazing.
Bob, reveal this designed by Robeson and licensed by Hasbro. We have this auto-transforming Optimus Prime.
Oh my
This thing
Lord.
does everything on its own. Or its voice command. All right, so it stands 19 inches tall when it's transformed. It's got 5,000 components in it, 27 servo motors, 60 microchips, and it has 25 voice commands, and it's even Peter Cullen's voice.
Wow.
So you can control it with your phone.
What?
It takes voice commands. Like Kevin Smith was just telling it to transform and roll
I watched
out
the video like this morning.
It was amazing. This thing is so intricate. It looks great.
It's incredible.
Does-
it all by itself? It was down, and then it just, and then it was there.
Yes, and you're just like, "Hey, Optimus Prime," and he's like, "Yes, I am Optimus Prime." You know. And they're like, I think Jason Mewes is, Kevin was like, "Hey, Optimus, are you my friend?" And he's like, and he's like, "You are my friend."
That's
It's like amazing. So if you want this thing, you can pre-order it through Hasbro Pulse, and it's gonna cost you a whopping $700, baby. All right, $700. Okay, I'm gonna tell you how I feel about this because a lot of people there's two different sides of the coin. People who say, "Yeah, that's right," and people who say, "Oh, no way." I would say it's right. $700.
$700 seems like somewhat reasonable.
Did you hear what I said was in this thing?
5,000 moving parts.
5,000 individual components build this thing.
Right.
It's got 27 servo motors. So that means like 27 parts of
Active-
moving articulation. It's like, that is not cheap.
And the automation of all that
60
as well.
microchips, so that's like working a lot of things. It's like
It's a computer.
it's a computer, yeah. And not to mention that it's voice command. You can, like I said, control it with your phone.
That's
because
insane.
that's like it's you can turn it into like a remote control car. You can just use your phone and you make them do all these fight. It actually has crazy range of movement when he was showing it punch and move, and it moves the arm in all different types of directions. And it's not like it's like just like a one chop move.
Right.
It's moving its arms to the side. It's swiveling. When you have it transformed in robot mode,
Yeah.
it doesn't just stand there. It actually looks like it's like breathing. It kind of like
Pulsates.
pulses. Yeah, exactly. I think it's well worth $700, and for these hardcore
Yeah, I mean, if
fan,
you've collected
and
everything
if you got
else
it
to this point,
disposable
like,
income, do it.
you got to go and get this thing.
Because if you don't buy it for $700 now,
You're
you're gonna pay $1,400 for it next week.
which if that's the last thing for that, then we can
Know what I'm
talk about
saying?
Marvel.
So yeah, that's the G1 Design Optimus Prime Auto Converting by Robeson and Hasbro. So that was
Yeah,
freaking
that was incredible.
amazing.
So good.
So that was from Hasbro. Those were big reveals.
We also
Big
have from Hasbro the Marvel reveal, which
Yes.
you were saying about not getting that figure at retail. What I did not get at retail was the final Sentinel that is coming out.
Oh snap! That's
So
awesome.
the HasLabs Sentinel, those are finally coming to people that pre-ordered that.
It looks big.
The box is massive.
It looks real big. That's another thing. I can't get any of these big things that are coming. Like big. I can't. I have
big,
no room.
Big stuff is
I
tough.
have zero room.
Yeah.
Not that I want something big like that anyway.
I mean, It's wild. It's really cool.
Yeah. Anything
But,
else coming from Marvel figures? Come on.
I'm kind of bummed because I know that the aftermarket's going to be incredible on the Sentinels. So that was revealed in the Marvel segment, and like you said earlier,
I saw Fantastic Four.
Oh well, we'll get there.
We're there now. Talk Marvel, bro.
So this was the end of the segment. The end of the segment, they teased what the next in the pipeline, I guess, would be. The HasLab. So once they finish the Sentinel, now they're going to move on to what Rich is referring to, which is a Fantastic Four type project. So now there's a lot of speculation going on as to what it is because they don't. It just says soon, so they don't say exactly what it is.
Weren't those new figures?
No, those were not. They were to me, what it looked like to me was the same black suit set that literally just came out.
Oh. I thought they were just making another set.
I thought they were going to do the vintage with the white collars and the white and black four. That's really what I'm in it for. If they come out with the original looking Fantastic Four, I'm gonna probably get that set. But there's a lot of speculation that maybe it's a vehicle for them, or the bigger speculation, which is if they're gonna do another Galactus. Galactus would be filling in the cosmic side of Marvel for us. We've been getting a lot of cosmic stuff, Cosmic Ghost Rider. You have Thanos, and also one of the fan channels, Quasar, which is going to be hitting Walgreens.
That looks like a cool figure.
That's a really cool figure.
That's like I remember seeing Quasar comics all the time because it was he wasn't huge. He didn't blast off like everybody else.
Yeah. No,
I remember seeing those in discount piles and stuff.
Absolutely. Yeah. Quasar,
I know that he's some people's favorite too. So
yeah, I mean he had a great significance to the comic book line, and it's great to see them digging in on some of these characters. Novas are hitting stores.
What are those?
Oh yeah.
What is that?
And probably my favorite of the whole line that was released was the pre-orders for a new Iron Man set.
Oh.
And this Iron Man set is a Build-A-Figure for Ursa Major. So Ursa Major is from the Red Guardians team. There's a force, and there's actually another character from that.
I'm in the woods.
Yeah.
I am in the woods.
Well, you would be in the woods with a bear coming at you named Ursa Major.
Oh, yeah? I still don't get it.
Build-A-Bear. I don't know if anybody made that joke yet. Build-A-Bear.
I see, yeah, he's a builder, right? What is that big thing?
It's actually a pretty cool character for any collector to just get a really burly looking bear that kicks ass.
It's a bear?
Yeah.
He is a bear.
Yeah, it's like a bear man.
Nice.
He's a bear man.
A man bear pig.
A bear, yeah.
Man bear pig.
A bear man. All right, so yeah, you got the Ursa Major Build-A-Fig. But there's a character,
Darkstar,
from his team also in the Build-A-Wave, female character. And also another female character in the wave is this
Ironheart, Hologram Iron Man, Stealth Armor Iron Man, the Vault Guardsman, and Ultron.
You sent me such a blurry picture. I cannot read any of the titles.
Oh, yeah, you know what? We have iPhone and Android.
Hey, listen, like I said, we're not news. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, we have a bunch of new Iron Mans in this wave. There's an Iron Man that is completely clear and blue, so you can kind of see through him using that translucent.
Like
yeah. So that's pretty cool. But my favorite of the whole bunch, and the one that I'm most definitely going to get out of this line, is the modular Iron Man.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool.
Okay, so modular Iron Man is basically the 90s cartoon, and all of his representation across video games and media from then on, like comics and everything. He was in this modular suit, and it just oozes 90s machismo.
Nice.
And like it was just so cool because the modular was like in the video games, it was in the show, so it was like it ended up being the iconic look for me because I grew up in that time.
Right.
I also have like his, I have his 80th anniversary. I have his classic. I have a lot of. It's all about that tone.
I did notice one thing that Marvel announced. That interested me quite was the Wave 3 of the Marvel Legends Kenner reissues of the 3.75 inch ones. You're gonna have Ant-Man. You're gonna have Invisible Woman from the Fantastic Four to go with your Human Torch. You're gonna have a Gray Hulk. Badass. You got Bullseye from Daredevil.
Nice.
They're gonna release the Cyclops on a single card. He already came in like a 2-pack with Iron Man or something.
Yeah.
So he's gonna come out, and you're gonna get Vision.
Nice.
Boom.
Vision. Gotta have Vision.
Was he part of a 2-pack as well?
What's that?
I don't know. Vision might have been part of another 2-pack as well, but they're gonna put him on a separate card. On a single card release. I think
Cool.
that's what it is. So,
No, it was Cyclops. I think
it was Cyclops and Iron Man.
Cyclops was in a 2-pack,
and
now he's coming single.
now he's just there wasn't a Vision, right?
There is a Vision. There wasn't a Vision previously. This is the only Vision.
Okay.
That's
Gotcha. Cool.
Yeah.
So thank you, Marvel.
So that was awesome. Marvel really stepped it up. Oh, and also we were talking about props. They have the Stormbreaker now.
Oh yeah.
Stormbreaker, epic weapon from the MCU.
Wait, didn't they announce a cannonball with legs?
Oh my God! Yeah, that was the thing I woke up to.
Cannonball got legs.
Cannonball gets some legs, and he gets another Domino exclusive.
Right. Yes, the Domino. It's a 2-pack, right?
So we unboxed Cannonball the last time,
and I didn't know anything about him, and he came with like this. His blast effect is like his bottom half of his body is pretty much a blast effect, like he's blasting off. And I was wondering, being that I wasn't familiar with him, what did he have legs, or does he just like float around like Orko?
Yeah.
And no, he does have legs.
He does have legs.
Marvel
and,
has confirmed. Hasbro.
Yeah, they finally gave Cannonball some legs.
There you go, Cannonball.
That
you got
was
some
very
legs.
Cool. Yeah.
So from Hasbro, also we're gonna move to. I'm gonna move to something a little different. Premium DNA toys.
Okay.
Apparently these guys, I kind of heard whispers in the ether of the toy world of this happening, but they actually revamped the Barnyard Commandos line.
What?
Right. Yes.
Wow.
Like these are like fully articulated, awesome. It's a set of 4 of the Barnyard Commandos. I got lucky with a lot. You just get a lot for $20.
Yeah.
I got a lot of Barnyard Commandos for $20. It's like 8 of them with the parts.
Right.
So Barnyard Commandos was a line that came out in the in the 80s. 80s.
Mm-hmm.
And they were sheep and the pigs versus each other, almost like Angry Birds, or,
right?
Like Farm Frenzy, or whatever. It's like it's like the sheep versus the pigs, and they fight each other, and they're like army based. They have like rocket launchers and planes and kamikazes and all that crazy stuff.
Yeah.
So this company, Premium DNA, those are up. I think it was Kickstarted maybe,
right,
or whatever. They're also making. Oh crap! Well, hold on. Frig. I'm sorry, people. I totally lost my spot. But they are also making Mad Balls. Now, you remember Mad Balls.
Yeah.
Mad Balls are those little balls and crazy faces, scary, nasty, gross, whatever. They're awesome. Screams 80s and 90s and whatnot. They're actually making a figure line for Mad Balls. So it's these Mad Balls with their actual bodies. And so they're making those. And now they just announced Battletoads.
Oh my God, one of the favorites.
This is one of the lines that was so elusive to me they're elusive to everybody. They only made one toy, really,
It was the
were
Bendoms, right? Yeah.
And they are so hard to come by, which makes them so expensive when you do find them. So they are actually making like a line. They announced a line of 5 figures. I think it's 5 of them.
One toad.
No, but they didn't announce they've been announcing them in succession. Like I guess it's like they have like the shadow silhouette of what they have. And
I saw a bunch of villains.
Oh yeah, okay. So they announced General Vermin, who is like this big rat guy.
Okay.
Comes with another head, a separate head. Then you have so one of the toads, Zitz. Zitz is 6-inch scale, 29 points of articulation, interchangeable attachments. He's got a fist, a drill, crazy ass awesome.
Wow.
Then you have Rat Bones, which is like a skeleton rat.
Yep.
6-inch scale, 3 shields for building the game, accurate the armies, and 31 points of articulation. These are like skeleton articulation and all that. And then you have this massive Porca pig. Like he looks like a pig in a singlet with like a Viking hat. I think I have not seen the latest reveal, which, all right, so it's 5 figures. No, 6 figures. There's an even bigger figure. Yeah, they're making.
Wait, what? Let me see.
Yeah, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A huge figure. This is a huge figure in the back. I don't know who it's supposed to be. I'm not really keen on Battletoads. If anything, I would
They're
get.
showing 2 toads.
They're only showing 2. So hopefully this is successful and you get a wave 2. So isn't there 3 of them?
There's 3.
So yeah, Premium DNA Toys. Check them out because they're making Mad Bulls, Barnyard Commandos, and now Battletoads.
Dude, I'm into it. Into it.
Ass.
Cool.
We got turtle news, right?
Yeah, we do have turtle news. So, as we said in the earlier segment about NECA, some things have been hitting the stores lately. We have the Turtles in Disguise pack has been seen out there. It's like about $130 about retail. Wow. It is actually really cool. I wasn't sure how I felt about it. Being that I already, in my eyes, I've completed the Toon line. And then they come out with a pre-order for the Pizza Monster.
Oh, yes. He's a big guy.
Oh, my God. 9-inch Pizza Monster?
They showed a comparison between him and Raph. And
he's towers.
Like not even up to his shoulders. Raph is not even like up to his shoulders. He looks like a big yellow alien.
Like
a xenomorph.
He's in my cart. I haven't pulled the trigger yet because the shipping is
$130.
It's $34.99.
$34.99.
And then if you want to get it shipped to my place is another $15. So it ends up being a $50 figure. He's 9 inches, but it's just.
I'm glad I'm out on this animated line. You got to draw a line somewhere, bro.
I'm feeling out
so much.
I'm feeling out, but then like. You come out with this Turtles in Disguise pack as well, and I'm like,
I don't know. Are you really interested in that?
I kind of am.
Really?
I don't know.
I mean, I think I would be only interested. I wish they would just come out with an accessory pack, because I seriously think that's the only good thing about that set.
I ordered the movie accessory pack.
If you don't have the turtles,
yeah,
take those jackets off. Do you have just regular turtles now? Do they?
Yeah.
Are they like?
Yeah, they actually like.
So
listen.
I think this would be great for somebody who weren't able to catch.
But it's also the faces too.
They're different.
You can swap the faces out.
What do you mean?
So like, you could have the more classic look, or you could have them like being like smiley, like in like the
cartoony.
Yeah, like how they would present on like your branding
on packaging. Right,
yeah. So it's cool.
I guess.
There's a lot of meat on the bone, and there's a lot of little extras. There's a couple of videos of people breaking it down.
Yeah, I think that's what.
Pigeon Pete.
I guess.
Pigeon Pete.
I guess.
Pigeon Pete.
So
Muckman hitting the streets. You said.
Yep.
An Ultimate Muckman.
Not doing it.
And we talked about the Foot Soldier on the last one, A1 or Android.
Bro, there's more, man.
Oh yeah.
All right, so April is coming. Movie April. There was a video. Judith Hogue was.
Yes.
She actually has always been so gung ho for this figure.
Yeah, for real.
They're actually doing like deep diving into making it, like they're watching the movie. You know, they're going through everything that she's wearing and how and they showed a sculpture rendering of her face, of her head, and the figure itself looks all right. I mean, I think what's going to be the problem is going to be so movie accurate that people are not going to like it.
I mean, it's not up. It's not. If you so much as disrespect Judith Hogue,
right? Yeah,
I will send you a strongly worded letter.
And she really wants to. She's gonna be releasing videos with updates on the
process.
She's like involved in the whole production and design and whatnot. So
yeah, so it's got to be. It's got to be done right.
Yeah,
and I think it will be.
I think so.
I'm really excited.
Also, I don't hear myself in my headphone right now.
Oh, you're there.
Am I? Okay.
Yeah.
My headphone, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it might be
Checkity check. Oh, it's just one of them. Oh, well. Sorry.
Is that better?
Okay. I just don't hear myself in the one I've been listening to myself with the whole time.
Interesting.
Anyway. Also, coming from NECA, you're going to have lower that. You made it way too loud.
Oh, okay. Down?
Where did it go? Lower it all the way down. It's way too loud. I'm sure the microphone's picking it all up. Why is it so loud?
Is it too loud?
Yeah, I'm not wearing it anymore. Anyway, Hamato Yoshi is coming. Splinter Origins. You're gonna have Hamato Yoshi and his pet rat in the cage. Really cool for these movie collector.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I'm not doing it. Mm-hmm.
I think it's too deep for me. I usually leave it at like the turtles themselves. Base main. You could say you're pushing it if you buy some foot soldiers, but who doesn't need some foot soldiers to beat up?
All right, and that's it from NECA, man.
NECA doing great job.
NECA, keep them coming, bro.
That's a cool stuff.
All right, so then I'm just going to blow through this really quick. Loyal Subjects.
Okay.
They're coming out with more of, Loyal Subjects, the little figures in the boxes. They had Ghostbusters, Masters of the Universe. They do Lord of the Rings. They do WWE. Wow. They are actually doing this crossover of Garbage Pail Kids and WWE.
Oh my God!
They made a four figures. You have Macho Man, the Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Andre the Giant.
Oh my God!
And these are all in design of Garbage Pail Kids. It looks like the stand makes it look like they're jumping out of the card, which is awesome.
Oh my God!
You have like Ultimate Warrior, like looking all crazy. Stone Cold has like a beer keg over his head. Andre is just like really big and whatnot. And then the one that I pre-ordered, you can get these on pre-order with Walmart.com. I got the Macho Man. He's just like a little chubby Macho Man. He's got a sign that says, "Oh yeah." It's just really cool. Again, I love crossovers of everything.
I'm a sucker for
my wrestlers are crossing over with my Garbage Pail Kids, and this is great.
Oh my God!
And then also Zombie Sailor Toys.
Yes.
They are coming out with this Hasbro-inspired wrestling figure line. And they announced what it's called and who's going to be in the first wave.
Cool.
So it's going to be called Heels and Faces. And it's really that they are. I mean, these are coming from actual huge fans of the original figures, so them doing this is great.
Right.
They've showed actually 2 painted prototypes of 2 of the figures of their first wave. It's going to be Matt Cardona and Brian Myers, formerly Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins.
Oh, okay.
They have been real close working friends with Zombie Sailor. He's been making them toys and not toys. I think they have made toys before, but he was doing the enamel pins and all that.
Okay.
So he was a Zombie Sailor pins too. It was just like
Right.
he did everything. But he's coming out with this. He announced Heels and Faces, what's called. You're gonna have Mark Cardona, Brian Myers. Also, he showed drawings. Dino Bravo.
Ah, cool.
A prototype rendering of Sabu and Earl Hebner. You're gonna have a referee, and he actually showed drawings of both him in the striped polo, and then also the light blue button down with the bow tie. So I don't know which one he's gonna make. Maybe I'll make both. I don't know. I like them both. I mean,
Yeah.
There's Earl and his twin brother, so they can be wearing different shirts. Cool.
That's
right?
cool.
Yep.
Nice. Very
and
well
then on Thursday, the Elite Squad came out.
Oh boy.
We are gonna go a little deep into Mattel and their WWE reveals.
Gotta do it.
So the Elite Squad came out. It was Sam Roberts and Bill McKenna and the other guy. I can't remember his name. He's not gonna watch this, and so he's not gonna get mad.
Johnny
Mattel.
Gargano.
Well,
and his
yeah,
wife.
that's the other thing. I think Hawkins and Ryder used to be the wrestler correspondents on these toy things, and then once they were canned, they brought Candice LeRae and
Candice
Gargano.
LeRae.
I don't know if they were crazy. They're not funny. They think they're funny, but they're not, and they suck.
They're in character at least.
All right, so they made a lot of reveals, such as they have the Championship Showdown 2-packs, which is the basic 2-packs that come with the side plates.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have 2-packs of Austin and Mankind.
Very cool.
Very cool. Big Boss Man and British Bulldog.
Saw that. British Bulldog.
British
Hall of
Bulldog
Fame.
shirtless in jeans, which
Well,
is
yeah.
right. Boss Man's wearing that flak shit, and then Trish and Chyna. So
Great 2-pack.
there's that. Then the SummerSlam basics are coming out, and these were all just renders. I mean, but most of the stuff that they showed were renders, so they're not in production yet, or they didn't show any prototypes. But you have a Roman with his new shirt, Wreck It and Leave, or whatever the hell he is. Bailey, Rey Mysterio, and this all silver. Apparently, it looked all white, but they said it's all silver.
Okay.
It looks really weird.
Yeah.
And then you have Kane. Really cool.
Another Hall of
and
Famer.
then Apollo Crews, and he's going to have a chase. You're going to have a gray Apollo Crews and a black, whatever.
Cool.
Trunks. And then first in the line, you're going to have the first time, Jake Atlas of NXT. He's going to have a chase as well.
Very cool.
And then Dexter Loomis. And then his very first, Damian Priest. He's going to have a basic. And with this basic, you're going to have an accessory. It comes with a rib wrap.
Oh yeah, I saw that
for his storyline and whatnot. So that's cool. So Damian Priest fans, you're gonna finally get his figure.
WrestleMania,
SummerSlam Elite Series 86, and then these are actual figures that they actually showed. These weren't renders. You got 2020 SummerSlam Seth Rollins in the pink Rey Mysterio inspired stuff. He has the hair in the bun; it's not down. You have 2020 Bray Wyatt, 2020. SummerSlam Bray Wyatt. And he comes with the
blue
Universal belt. So you don't have to buy Oldberg, but you're gonna have to buy another Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
Because we can never get it, because they have the certified and then the first, the second release. How many Fiends do we need, right? Yep, there he is. Let me in. And then they have 1991 SummerSlam 1991 Sid Justice in the ref uniform, soft goods that you take off, and then it's Sid Vicious in the red WCW Sid Vicious in the red singlet.
What?
So you're kind of getting 2 figures in one, depending upon what you dress them up as. the ref as Sid Justice, then you
That's
take
a
it
good
off, and then you
point.
Sid Vicious, WCW, so you can basically get in two. That's cool.
That's cool.
And then you have the chase is Triple H, because you can never get enough Triple H. 1998 SummerSlam Triple H is wearing like this, like, it's like a blue, dark blue, purplish.
Yeah.
And then he's got the chase with red tights. And then 2018 SummerSlam Elite, Miz and Carmella.
All
Those
right.
are the other ones. And then they have a collector's edition, which is probably, it says Target. They're going to be in Target. Collector edition, SummerSlam 91, Colonel Mustafa.
Oh, wow.
And he comes with a soft goods, his shirt is soft goods. You know, very cool with your Iron Sheik. And
Yeah.
very cool.
Very cool.
And then they showed the renders for Elite 87. So they showed off Candice LeRae.
Yeah, with the cool wing installation in the back.
Right.
Jacket.
Apollo, again, he's going to come. You got another Apollo Crews. He's going
Wow.
to come with
The Year of Apollo.
the new U.S. title.
Oh, yes.
The new-
Yeah. Ushering in that new wave of United States title.
Which is a really nice belt.
It is a really nice belt, actually.
like it.
I do
And
like it.
he's actually the chase as well. So again, he's
He's getting
got
a
the
double chase?
Yeah, he's got the chase basic and he's got the chase elite. And the elite, then one comes in blue
Power.
and one comes in black.
Power to
Blue and one comes in white. So you're gonna have a gray trunks, black trunks, blue trunks, white trunks, all on Apollo if you get all four figures. If you like him that much.
Yeah.
When are the green trunks coming with his scarf? Because now he's
got a new look.
He's from Guyana or something. Ghana, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's got an accent now.
Yeah.
And then also first in line, Santos Escobar from NXT. He's
Tearing it up.
Yeah, he's pretty much the NXT Cruiserweight. He's coming with the new NXT Cruiserweight belt. This is his first figure, and it's an elite.
Sick.
Crazy. I'm not
That's cool.
like up to date on NXT, so I don't know who this guy is, but it's pretty. He's got to be impressive if his first figure's an elite. He totally bypassed basics.
Yeah, wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
And a guy like Damian Priest, who's wrestling in WrestleMania, gets a basic first, and then Santos Escobar
Yep.
gets like
And he has a mask too.
He's got
Does
a
he wear
mask, yeah,
he has a
'cause
mask head.
he
He
was,
comes with a mask head as well.
yeah,
And then you're gonna get another Oscar with a new updated mask.
can't get enough of Asuka.
And Warlord. We're getting a Warlord.
Yes.
I don't know if did they ever make a Warlord? They have.
They did, but this is a
This is
different
like
Warlord.
updated. He's got crazy the makeup
got,
around
like,
his
the
eye.
mesh shirt.
Yes. Then you're gonna get a new Roman Reigns, updated tats, like shirtless.
Okay.
So he's updated his shoulder tattoos to give him the golden gauntlet. And you got an updated MVP. So
Finally, nice.
old man scuba gear MVP.
Ah.
But he's got the, it looks great. It looks great. And then one of the things I'm most excited about is Elite 2-pack. Rock and Sock Connection. Yo, I was so excited to see that he came at Rocco and like it's Socko and Rocco. And they said not pictured, but they will come with the jackets.
Oh my God!
So
Yes.
that was very cool. And then you have the Survivor Series Elite, Bret the Hitman Hart.
That was a
Comes with a
breathtaking.
comes with a pink chair. He has like the black and pink singlet and the glasses. He looked good.
Shout out to Joey JCM, who was actually there that night, and he said that this is going to be a must-have figure for him.
Yeah.
And I'm a huge Bret fan. He's one of the only wrestlers I've met and had him sign a figure that I got of his, and that's just amazing to me. I'm a big Bret fan.
Also, you're gonna get Survivor Series Elite Hogan.
Oh yes.
He's gonna look great. But
Yeah.
we're gonna keep on going because there's something else Hogan I can't be more excited for. So Series 10 Legends is gonna be that's Brutus, the Dream Team Brutus with the
Okay.
jacket and the tag team belt.
Yep.
DDP, Big Van Vader, and wearing
yeah.
the black. and that's like one of the prototype John Cena.
Yeah.
Those are going to be up for pre-order at Target. So go. And then you have Series 11. They revealed Big John Studd.
Okay.
Wolfpack NWO Scott Hall.
Too sweet.
With the Tupac bandana, and Macho Man. He comes. He's also the Chase.
Oh my God! It comes with the.
He comes with a little coffee cream because the cream always rises to the top. You dig it. Let me tell you, this figure is so cool because not only does it, depict his actual ring gear, but then also the gear that he was wearing when he did that promo. So that is going to be amazing. Here he is. Dig it. Elizabeth. I don't know what I'm saying.
Well, you got the Macho Man coming from that. Mm-hmm. You got the Macho Man that you got, which is the Garbage Pails Kid.
I mean, Macho.
We got the we got the Macho Man plates up there. Macho
great.
Man's big in this house.
It's great. All right, then we have also Elite Bam Bam Bigelow.
Oh, nice. Any Bam Bam is a good figure.
He's gonna come with the ECW TV title.
Cool.
So that's pretty awesome.
Very
and
cool.
then ringside exclusive, Bang Bang, Cactus Jack. He's gonna come with the gun fingers. It comes with the ECW tag title. It has a soft goods shirt.
Nice.
Awesome. They also announced on Amazon pre-order, you can go Fan Takeover 2, which is X-Pac, Orton, Christian, and Gargano. Those are for pre-order. But then they also announced right after that the new Ultimates, fan-voted Ultimate. That's going to I don't know what it was. But they fan-voted for the 2008 Jeff Hardy.
Okay.
So he's going to be an Ultimate.
Cool.
And then the WrestleMania 9 Hogan.
Nice.
So this is the yellow. He's got the black eye with the white, like when his eye was black and his eye was all discolored.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like seriously, he's coming with the black eye. He's got the pointed finger.
Yep.
He's gonna be able to do the point, the weight belt, the Hulkamaniac weight belt, and the Winged Eagle Championship.
Yes. Anything closer to something like his Defining Moments figure?
Yes.
That's the look that we want, guys.
Yes.
I mean,
well, this was voted, so that's what everybody wanted.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I'm fidgeting. I really got to pee, but I'm gonna get through this, and then we're gonna take another break.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Ultimate Series 10 is gonna be John Cena from WrestleMania 22. If you need another John Cena, there it is. But the thing is about this John Cena, and also with the new Rock. They're also a Rock from WrestleMania 29, so this is bold, updated. But these are going to come with a new point of articulation in the shoulders, which they call a butterfly joint.
Okay.
Where it's like it kind of gives you a whole new different range of motion on the arms for these Ultimate figures. So Cena and Rock are going to be the first ones to have that. And also The Rock is going to come with the first ever WWE figure title that actually has side plates on it. So it's going to have the Rock side plates on it. So it's going to be like a unique title belt for The Rock.
Yeah. And one that you're going to want to keep with him.
Absolutely. And then they had two announcements that intrigued me the most.
Okay, let's hear them.
The first is that they are continuing the Masters of the WWE Universe with the announcement of Series 7.
Oh, my God.
Right? So Series 7 will include Bret the Hitman Hart. Oh, my God, he looks cool. He's got this cool, like, back gear. Like, he's got the gimmick of Triclops.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so he's got the... it comes off of his head, but it actually is the 3-eye feature. You can change what eye is. It's like a visor.
Cool. Yeah.
Which I love the most because Triclops was Skeletor's hitman.
That's amazing.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Bret the Hitman Hart.
Oh, that's perfect.
Lanta. Then they also did Junkyard Dog.
Yes.
He's got this cool whip with a collar chain thing, and he's wearing like it's like Spike or armor. He's got like spiky, like Spike, like a dog. Get it?
Yeah.
Spike the dog.
He's also like hairy too, so
So-
it'll give that like
I guess. Then Sergeant Slaughter.
Sergeant
Pretty
Slaughter
much
in
looks
the
like
Mochi line.
looks like an army man at arms.
It's perfect.
Pretty awesome. And then Andre.
Giant
He is bigger.
Andre. He's bigger than all of them.
Let me tell you what I love about this. First off, I love that they made him bigger because he is physically bigger. But
Titan.
what this actually
Come on.
like let's get a Titus in the origin line. Let's get a Megator in the origin line.
Yes.
Because then, that'd be so cool.
So awesome.
And then the biggest thing that made me so happy, and Mattel revealed, retros are coming back. Oh yeah. So yeah, the retros were on an indefinite hiatus for a while. So they announced that they are finally coming back. Apparently, the We Want Retros,
Yeah.
the hashtag
Hashtag
actually
caught on.
pushed it forward and actually made
Good.
it happen. So thank you to Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins who started that. The We
Yeah.
Want Retros.
Thanks, guys.
They showed 3D renderings of Roddy Piper.
Yes, with a removable kilt.
Yes, very cool. And Mean Gene Okerlund.
Okerlund.
You know, so we're gonna have an announcer in Hasbro style. So
Yeah, that's Mean Gene's. That's just I need that.
what news?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
much news
I
this
mean-
week. I was watching videos and taking like seriously, I was taking notes. Like I wrote
was-
so much.
Yeah, it was. It
was
was
like
a
work.
serious.
And
week
we're
of
not even
news.
like a news podcast. We're 2.5 hours in. Oh my god.
Something like that.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Rocking
Well,
and
that
rolling.
was the news.
That was the news segment. We're
All right.
almost at
Pause
our,
We're gonna pause it one more time, baby, because I told you this episode is fat.
Here we go.
All right, we're back.
We are back.
We're back. We're back to say goodbye. But first, we've got a couple of things. Super 7.
Super 7
Super 7. Hell yeah.
putting out a brand new Mutagen Man Ultimate, and this figure is insane as it is, but this version is glow in the dark.
Boom! You love
Killer.
glow in the dark things.
I'm
bro.
a sucker for glow in the dark. Anything Scare Glow Taker. I've got the
Swamp Thing?
Raphael Swamp Thing. Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So, glow in the dark Mutagen Man.
Yeah.
Also, Super 7 also announced that with their reaction line, they're going to do the Power Rangers.
Yeah.
And they showed off a few of the Power Rangers, a few of the bad guys, the big pig guy.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
showed
yes, finally.
And they showed a Megazord as well.
Really?
He was a little bigger than a regular reaction figure, so that's all right. I mean, if you into reaction and you like Power Rangers, boom!
Oh my
You're
gosh.
getting them put together, so that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and also in the Elite Power Rangers, they're coming out with the shiny suit set.
Elite
Well, the Lightning Collection, the taller.
from Hasbro.
Yes.
Gotcha. So yeah, more Power Rangers out there for you Ranger fans.
Yeah.
But like WrestleMania,
We're gonna have 2 nights. Basically.
damn right we're gonna have 2 nights because, like we said, it's been 2 weeks since we saw each other,
Yeah.
so we had a lot to catch up on.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then with all the news that happened,
It was
this
just
past week.
so much.
We
to pack.
are very over time,
Yeah.
and but it is WrestleMania weekend, and wrestling figures are something that we both collect.
Yeah.
So we're making this a 2-parter. This
Yeah.
was part 1. Part 2, we are going into wrestling. Everything we love about wrestling figures, we're gonna go down certain lines. What we have, what we want, and what everything wrestling, because it's WrestleMania. I just have to say that I want to thank everybody for watching us on Never Enough Toys podcast.
Yeah.
And we want to welcome you to WrestleMania. Thank you, Vince. Jesus, was that bad?
Nah, that was great.
All right, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.
Right.
Woo!